It is happening. Our very own the newest governor in Nigeria, the latest governor in Nigeria. We're talking about Adeleke. In case you want to hear that, is Davido's uncle, Davido Papa junior brother. So now your uncle, he don't become the governor of their state, Osun State. He contested the last one. Some people said the mandate was stolen from him, but this one, with God and the new electoral law, it's a bit difficult. So the manipulation is no longer business as usual. Now, one of the things and one of the words being spread across and going around now is that this guy succeeded because the former governor, the one who handed over to Oyetola, it's not happy with Tinubu as well as Oyetola. Says Oyetola did not quite perform and he wanted him out. However, our very own brother Tinubu said there is no such thing. Let's get all the details. The governor-elect spoke in an interview aired by Channels Television on Monday. On Sunday, Adeleke, candidate of the People Democratic Party, was declared winner of the Osun governorship election. Adeleke scored 403,371 votes to defeat the closest contender, Oyetola of the All Progressive Congress, who polled 375,27 votes. The governor-elect had also contested in 2018 and pulled ahead of by less than 400 votes. But the election was declared inconclusive after the Independent National Electoral Commission said the number of council votes, over 3,000, exceed the difference between both parties. Oyetola eventually became the governor after he won the rerun, and although Adeleke challenged the election outcome, the Supreme Court, the same Supreme Court, on July 2019, upheld Oyetola as winner of the polls. Adeleke's victory has stirred a lot of reactions, with political analysts saying the fraud between the issue between Aregbesola, a former Osun State governor, and Oyetola contributed to the defeat of APC in Osun State. Prior to the election, Aregbesola and Oyetola fell out over the issue for control of Osun APC leadership. The minister also absent during the party's campaign in the state and did not vote in the election. Speaking on the claim that Aregbesola supported APC, the PDP candidate Adeleke said he did not work with the minister on his governorship bid. I did not work with Aregbesola in any way, form, or kind. I didn't even talk to him. But all I knew is some of his associates. For instance, Kolakbo, one of the lawyers that represented Oyetola in the tribunal, he said, worked with me. Then anytime I saw him in court, because I am a civilian person, I will go to them and greet them and say, how are you doing? It was later he apologized and said he was thinking, why is Senator Adeleke greeting me? We are trying to mess him up and he's still greeting me, and said he was such a nice individual and made friendship with him instead. But he later told me that while I was greeting him, I didn't know that I was giving them poison. They knew that I won the election and they rigged me out, and I was still greeting them. I believe that Aregbesola and Oyetola fell out due to how I comported myself. I kept on going to them. When I see them, I greet them very well. No hard feelings, and I never had any way to avenge myself. He, Alomi, came to me and said he has washed me and that he wants to join our party, and we accepted. But Aregbesola directly, no, he did not work with me. But the lawyers that worked with Oyetola and gave him the victory came to me and apologized after then. But we know a lot of top APC that joined us. They worked for us and they work with us. They are still in APC. I can't mention their name. They were coming out to support and going around to promote our cause. Assuming that I had been talking bad about Aregbesola one way or the other, or have been castigating them that they stole my victory, I don't think they would have come to me to apologize. I was always going to them. That is such phenomenon. You know, when I watched the way, I don't know whatever has happened, yes, when I watched the way, our very own brother, Adeleke, okay, Ademola, when he won, he was sitting beside Davido's father. As soon as they said, haven't fulfilled, blah, 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 he is the governor-elect. Guess what? The guy went down. I believe all of you have seen the video. Went face, that's the highest form of greeting in the southwest region of the country. He went face flat down. And it's not just face flat down, I greeted you, I want to rush off. No, 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 no. He stayed down for more than, I would say, close to 5 minutes. He was on the ground, crying and being sincerely, grateful, saying thank you to his brother, held his brother's neck and was crying and was holding on to him and saying thank you. Guess what? He's the dancing senator, in case you don't know. I'm trying to, that's the youngest governor now in the country. It was saying a big thank you, very huge thank you, and if you listen to his interview on channels, he was also, he attributed the whole victory to one of the late brothers, and he said these people taught him, that the brother trained him. His brother trained him. That's what he said. His brother trained him. And he said, so what he did was that he kept going to those people. He kept, going to them. He will see the lawyers. He will greet them very well. How are you, sir? How is everything? And they will come to court. They will talk bad about him. The same people now said, they came to him later, say, we did you bad. But you were always so nice to us. You will see us. You say, why you were doing that? You were depositing poison. And if you want to relate it to what the good book said, it says, do good to them that hate you. Love them that despisefully use you. They are disdaining you. They are treating you. They want to bring you down. You know what he says? Say, love them. He said, by so doing, you are heaping coals of fire. It's not intentional. Your intention is not to do them bad, but you are just loving them. That love alone is poison. Do you understand? So he said that Aregbesola did not work with him directly, but they knew what they did to him. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.